Hey guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here. We're back with another video. Now, in this video, guys, we shall be discussing about Nikki Bella and Brie Bella, the two WWE former superstars that are now no longer with the company. Now, the thing is, what I really wanted to talk about is that WWE, and when Vince McMahon was running the company, they put the Bella twins a year in after they retired to the Hall of Fame. Do the Bella twins deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? If you want my honest and straight opinion, find out at the end of the video. But let's discuss what are some of the things that Nikki and Brie have done to be deserving of Hall of Famers. Then we'll get into my opinion. So Nikki and Brie are the Bella twins, if you guys did not know this. They were the first of the WWE women to bring WWE into reality TV. Before we had shows like Ms. and Mrs., the one that they just had on Hulu with Montez Ford and Bianca Belair, which I've heard is done really, really well. And I just want to say this also. Since the Bella Twins show, the two shows that WWE has produced, like alongside these reality companies, have done a lot better. Ms. and Mrs. I love a lot more, and it's made me have so much more respect for the Miz and Maurice. And then Bianca Belair and Montez Ford show is just absolutely amazing. So it blows both of those shows out of water, Total Divas and Total Bellas. And I feel like Total Divas, the point of the whole show was for those divas to be in the show, and the main focus was about them. But really, it was trying to put a main focus on the Bellas, because the Bellas were the ones that brought WWE into reality TV. But once the Bellas got their spin-off show in Total Bellas, which I believe lasted for 5 seasons, and a majority part of those 5 seasons, I think the whole point of the story was Nikki Bella and John Cena's relationship throughout the whole first 3 seasons of the show, I'm pretty sure. And that is one of the biggest reasons why I think the WWE ended up putting the Bella Twins in the Hall of Fame for the reality TV show. And yes, that makes sense, but you do realize that the WWE Hall of Fame at the time had a celebrity, participation into the WWE Hall of Fame. They could have gave that to the Bella Twins and not gave them as wrestlers, because when it comes to the wrestling standpoint, has any of them really done anything to be in the WWE Hall of Fame? Nikki Bella is the longest reigning Divas Champion with the asterisk next to her name, because the only reason that Nikki Bella is the longest reigning Divas Champion is because of one person, and it's not even a woman. It's because of a guy. CM Punk, the WWE Champion, the former WWE Champion, the husband of AJ Lee, who was the longest reigning Divas Champion at the time, before he quit the company, left, and then they sent him his papers on his wedding day. They did not have a good relationship with CM Punk, WWE. And who is CM Punk married to, as I just mentioned? AJ Lee. So you know what they're going to do? They're going to try and make sure every single reminiscence of CM Punk is going to be gone. So when they gave an opportunity to Nikki Bella to become the Divas Champion, quote-unquote Divas Champion, they had her beat AJ Lee's record, because they were not going to continue that title, and because they didn't want to have AJ Lee's name in the record books with her being married to CM Punk. So is Nikki Bella really the longest reigning Divas Champion? If you want my honest opinion, no, she is not. AJ Lee is definitely the longest reigning Divas Champion, because the only reason they extended Nikki Bella's run was due to the fact that AJ Lee is married to CM Punk. Now, also another big factor for why I think WWE put the Bellas in the Hall of Fame is because at the time of when Nikki Bella was the longest reigning Divas Champion, this was the biggest plot line. Who is she dating? Who is she married to? Or, who is she dating? She was dating John Cena. Brie Bella was dating Daniel Bryan, but you don't see Brie Bella getting put in the spotlight. And I think that's only because Brie Bella was not very much of a good wrestler, and the theme song actually kind of sucked. I just wanted to be very honest with that. But Nikki Bella and John Cena, that whole relationship played out through the WWE. And I want to say one thing. There's a lot of people out there that are going at John Cena for how he was shown on Total Divas and Total Bellas. You do realize that this guy is a wrestler, right? Do we really think that John Cena would actually play his true self? We've seen his true self on interviews when he's been on First Take and all these other shows. We've seen his true personality, and that was a whole different personality to what we saw on Total Divas. So I believe that John Cena was playing the character just for the cameras to hate him and just for them to give a reason to like Nikki Bella even more. Because even when Nikki Bella and John Cena broke up, which was a couple years ago, the main reason that Nikki Bella said was that John Cena didn't want to marry her. If you cannot understand how somebody feels about a person, like you can like have a hunch about it, but you can't really tell what's going on in that person's mind. If Nikki Bella is saying this to the cameras, that she's saying that the reason why they broke up is because she felt like John Cena didn't want to marry her, then that's on her. That's not on John Cena. Because look what happened to John Cena. John Cena and Nikki Bella broke up. Within the first, I think, 2 years, John Cena's already married to another woman, and I'm happy for John Cena. Nikki Bella, however, it took a while for her to get married to the person that she's with, and I don't want to say this because it's been a big story out there, but if you look at the timeline, the way things happen, there's a good chance that possibly, maybe allegedly, Nikki Bella may have cheated on John Cena with her now husband, because you catch feelings, you're working so close with a guy on Dancing with Stars, and then you give a reason for you and John Cena breaking up, like, oh, he didn't want to marry me, yet he proposed to you on one of the biggest stages of them all in front of so many people, and that didn't give you a biggest indication of he wants to marry you. That's to their opinion. But if you want my honest opinion, and here's the final point of the video, if you want me to say that the WWE made a mistake putting the Bella Twins in the Hall of Fame, yes, they definitely did. The Bella Twins do not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. And look what has happened since they've left the WWE. Nikki Bella, since she's been out the WWE, continuously shit talks about the WWE, then wants promotion for her new show Barmageddon, which premiered at the Raw when she doesn't even work for the company, which is a major hypocrite. And I think a lot of things that they're doing right now is just for the clicks and just to keep them online and just to keep them relevant. Because I think without the WWE, the Bella Twins would not be where they are right now. And they don't seem to pick up on the fact that they think that they have an opportunity to grow their name past the WWE brand, when everybody that sees them on TV will recognize them for one thing and one thing only, that they are WWE superstars. But in the big and short and long-term opinion, do the WWE and the Bella Twins deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? No, they don't.